So coconut juice. You know, I like coconut juice without sugar because I don't really need sugar in my fruit. You know, unless I'm having pie or something like that. So we have
Baby face.
baby face.
Scrunch.
Okay. So we have okay, I've never seen this one before. Oops, wrong way. There we go. It's called C2O
It doesn't sound
Coconut Water.
like coconut water.
No, it doesn't. But the ingredients, it says 100% natural coconut water. It is 8 full ounces of your serving, 2 servings per container, and it's 50 calories per serving. Way better than soda! And it's full of electrolytes. Your body needs them.
Yeah, but like with a, I mean, okay, let's judge the appearance of this.
Well, the
thing,
appearance
shall
of
we?
it sucks.
I mean, look at it.
The
First of
logo-
all, it's CO2. Or it's C2O, but,
Yeah.
you know, doesn't it look like CO2 to you?
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
When I looked at it, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, is it like carbonated or, you know?
Yeah, it's got this rigidity thing. Okay, I don't
All
know.
of them do. It's what?
Yeah.
It's-
Do you know why they have this rigidity thing?
I'm sure it has grip because the can's so big.
No. There's a history behind these cans.
All right.
And
go for it.
I'm not the I'm definitely not the authority on this, okay? But you know, being that I've kind of grew up with a lot of Asian products, a lot of Asian products have cans with this reminiscent of this flavor, of this sort of like thing. And I think what they're doing is like, you know, in the world of what you have, you know, it's a whole new. It's kind of trendy. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's for grip.
It's not just
It's a
grip.
big can.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, you could probably criticize it for being so you can crush it, right? Maybe that's also why you know why water bottles are the way they are, so you can crush them.
And then
Yeah, so this might have some of that to do with it, but I also think it's a little trendy from like back in the days, you know, of whatever.
I just think it's for grip. Okay,
Anyway.
so that's the first one. It says pure and tasty choice. All right, next we have. I got this one with pulp. Does this one have pulp? No. Okay, so this is another one. No sugar added, all natural. You can find this at Whole Foods a lot of the time. This is pretty common. This one has pulp. I kind of like pulp. So, young coconut juice, young coconut pulp, 2 servings per container. This one is 76 calories per serving, so I guess once you add pulp to your coconut juice, you get more calories.
You get more calories.
So there's more going on in here. And again, it's got the grip.
The
On
grip.
it.
Yeah, they all. It's like seems to be standard.
Okay,
right?
this
You
one
know?
even has, see, it's got grip
They all
shape.
look like they came from the same place. I bet you they bottled from the same place.
Well, I don't know. And then we have this one, the real coconut water. And this one, again, fancy grip. Natural coconut water, no caffeine, no preservative, product of Thailand. This one has a recyclable symbol on it. 50 calories per serving, serving per container, 1. And this was, I think, more expensive than those two as well. But it comes in glass. It's got a nice little nifty
Yeah.
container. I mean, if you like glass versus, what, this is aluminum?
Yoga friendly.
Yoga friendly. Okay, so,
Not so yoga friendly.
alright, so let's get the tasting. Because I love coconut juice. It's great for you. It's good. It's sweet. It makes your cum taste good.
It's not that kind of show.
I know, but you know what? It also, it's full of electrolytes and it's very healthy for you. This one has a bit of a milky consistency. Like
Milky.
there's pulp, but it's very thin pulp.
It's thin.
Yeah, like ice shaving thin.
Yeah.
Very thin.
The taste test.
I really like that. That is really nice.
No baby face. It's a good sign. Bet you it's really sweet.
Oh, it's really sweet. It tastes almost like maple syrup. Like it has a very mapley aftertaste. So Thailand coconuts
dude.
taste good. That's good.
I don't know. I vote nay because I have real coconut water and that's anything that deviates from that is to me a sham. So
No, I mean, you know what? It does.
It's
It
sweetened,
tastes very.
dude.
No, it's not. I've gotten coconuts that taste like this. The sour ones aren't as ripe.
maybe that's what it is then. Can I see the ingredients again?
Yeah, it's just coconut water. The sour ones aren't as ripe. When they're really ripe, it's sweet like that. When they're not so ripe and they pick them early, they're a little bit bitter. I've had a lot of coconuts in my lifetime.
Wow. And how are they able to keep this sweet in a glass bottle?
Because it probably has a short life expectancy.
Is that true?
Let's see.
It's usually in the cap, I think. No? Oh, here it is. Best taste by 9/12/2012. 2 years from now.
Okay, what's in the refrigerator?
I don't know about
it's
this
refrigerated.
one. Well, yeah, I know that, but
Well,
still.
You know what?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know anything about coconut water, you know, but
We'll have to do some more research.
it just seems really funny to me that it's like so
Right.
sweet in a bottle and nothing added. So
I disagree because I've had really sweet coconuts.
Okay.
And also, you know what? There's brown coconuts and there's white coconuts, and they both have different tastes to them. There's young coconuts and then there's the other kind.
okay, we had to wash our mouths with water to give it a fair test, right? But as you can see, we're just sharing hands. So technically, on the technical, yes, altering the taste before it gets to me.
That's his way of being polite and saying he doesn't want to drink after me.
Okay, this has definitely got more of a metallic taste to it.
Metallic?
Could be, it is a little bit, yeah.
Because it's probably in metal versus glass?
Yeah, I mean, it would be like, I would say, yeah, I mean, like, does the container alter the taste of the fluid? I would probably say yes. What do you think?
I don't know, let me taste it.
I mean, like, you can't notice,
Well, I mean,
like,
yeah,
have you
like-
ever had soda, like,
like,
you know,
well-
like in a can and then in a bottle and then in glass, and could you taste the difference, right? Maybe it's that kind of argument. But then again, soda's kind of acidic, you know?
This one's less sweet, still sweet. I don't really taste the metallic-ness of it, but that one does taste, like, cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
And this is normally my favorite brand. So, like, for me to say that that one tastes better, like, that's a real jump.
It tastes better because that one's smoother. It's more creamier, smoother.
Mhm.
It's richer.
Well,
Put it
that's
that way.
because the
It's
pulp
richer.
is mixed into it more. Like, the pulp
Yeah.
makes it thinner.
You think so?
And also, like, water that's in plastic bottle versus glass bottles, I notice that I like the water in the glass bottles better. Even if I don't see that it's in glass, like, you can still taste the difference.
Okay.
It's cleaner.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. See, I think sometimes there's a point made that a lot of,
Well,
I mean, you know, it taste is really subjective because there's sometimes a bit of prejudice, you
Yeah.
know, in how it's labeled or what form it comes in. So,
well, you know what? There is a little bit of metal aftertaste, like very light. The pulp is good. It's a little thinner than that one. That one's very thick and has a very like mapley taste. This one's thinner. Like that's more like dessert. This is more like after you work out.
yeah, I would say dessert because it's sweet. You know, it's
The
definitely
first
got
one.
that sweet one.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's try
Show-
this one.
Look at this. Hey, show
Okay.
your fans.
Dessert. Dessert one. Really
Happiness.
rich.
Can you see that? Happiness in a bottle.
And then this one, happiness in a bottle.
Yeah, totally.
And this one's good. Like I still like it. Like I'm fond of it. I like the bits and pieces in it. All right. Rinse your mouth.
Rinse your mouth.
Rinse your mouth, boy.
Rinse your mouth. Well,
Do you want to go first?
yeah, actually.
Go first.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is sweeter.
The
It's
both of
definitely
them?
got the can taste. I know that taste. You know why? I'll tell you, I know that taste. I know that taste because I used to have sugar cane in a can.
Oh, okay. In
And-
a can?
In a can.
I've never seen it in a
Well,
can.
you know, Asian food products, man. We put everything in a can, you know? So, you know, when they try to take, like, natural foods and put them in a can, you know, oh, my God, we have cans now, and we have this little preserve we can stick in there, and food will last forever, and Asia's on top of it. Anyway, so we're business people. Anyway, so it's an opportunity to deliver food that way. So anyway, so I've had that, and that's the same taste. It's the canned.
Now,
It's
does
definitely
this
can.
one taste as candy as that one? Or does this one taste more candy?
Well, without rinsing.
Wow, this one's way sweet. I don't like that one. If I was at a bar and making drinks and I wanted something to cut the alcohol, I would use that.
I wouldn't call it way sweet, but
It's the sweetest out of the three. It's too sweet. And the consistency
what's
is
in it?
just coconut. They're all the same. It's just coconut water.
I don't know, man. I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, you know how your taste buds are. Like I think like when you taste something, this has more of a disconnected taste. Do you know what I mean by that? Like it's not as smooth. Like
the texture's not as good, and
there's something about it. It's not as. Do you know what I mean by it? Like
you do taste the can. You taste the can with this.
There's like okay. You know, like when you only have something creamy and smooth like this, right? It just kind of butters your tongue, and then everything's just a pleasure the whole way through, from one spectrum to the other.
That one, this one, this one.
Go ahead. This is a smooth ride. Okay, I think this. I'm not a food expert, but I'm just saying. But I'm just going to describe it the way I describe it. Like it's just a smooth. This goes down smooth. Like all the buzzers like they're in agreement. This is like okay, not as sweet or just a small spectrum than this. Not as rich as this. This one is like closer to this in taste because of the metallic thing, I think. But also the way it breaks down your tongue is like a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit there. So it feels like it just feels a little disconnected. So this is like, you know what I mean? If it's your thing, it's like if it's your thing.
I would say
it's like
this one's my least favorite. I definitely taste the can with. Wait, there we go. With this one, it seems like over the top sweet, and it's like the consistency just isn't as nice as the other ones, and the fact that I can taste the can like bugs me out.
I know it's coming in the can to do a fair test. What we should have done is had somebody like take it out and put in glasses for us, and then we wouldn't be judging by the container because I feel like that's partial.
Well, no, this one tastes.
We're being partial to it, even though I do
disagree.
Taste it. There is a canny taste to it.
There is, and this one, like I said, this used to be my favorite brand. This is what I drink on a normal basis, and like I'd never tasted necessarily the can before, so it's not that bad. And I do like the coconut chunks, and this is good like after you work out or after you do yoga. It's not so sweet. It's more of a fresh, like I wouldn't even say like fresh, like a cleaner, smooth. It's cleaner taste. It's lighter.
This is I would definitely agree with her comments.
Okay, and then this one, I see this is like the after sex drink, like, or the dessert drink. It's yummy, it's smooth, it's clean. I wouldn't want it after I ran or did a hard workout because it would be too sweet, like too creamy. It's desserty.
It's too desserty, it's too sweet. Let's put it that way. It doesn't, it's more like a dessert drink.
I would put this in my oatmeal, like in the morning, like I'd mix it in with my oatmeal. It would be really good. I would make shakes with this. Like I said, I'd drink it after sex. I would cook with it, where this one would be just more of a drink. This is more like a treat, and this is more of a drink.
Okay, so then 2 yays and
one
kind of an A.
Negative.